Hello my precious jewels, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Julie, and if you like makeup tutorials, makeup hauls, makeup reviews, first impressions and all things beauty, then you've come to the right channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my purchases from the Sephora Holiday / Fall Savings Event 2024. I did put up a recommendations video and I hope that you guys caught it. This one is purchases that I made myself. I didn't put up a wish list because I really didn't have a wish list because I did so much shopping before the sale actually started. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna skip that and I'm just gonna share with them my purchases. I called myself putting myself on a budget of $300, and I know I surpassed that, but you get in the store and there's so many things that you want, and then I had already bought certain things, so I'm going to include the 3 palettes that I purchased before the sale because they're actually, you know, they're actually new purchases that I never hauled for you guys. If you saw something that I'm about to talk about, then that means that I had it before the sale and you already saw the video. A lot of stuff is going to be new. Hopefully this will interest you guys and you will stay tuned for the video. So I'm going to start with this Kayali Capri in a Bottle Lemon Sugar. This I had on my purchase or pass, and I said I was going to purchase it. So it smells so good. It is a cute miniature bottle of perfume. The perfume smells wonderful. It smells very edible, very citrusy, but sexy, and I love it. What I'm noticing is it does not last all day. Now I know that they say once you have perfume on for a while, you don't smell it, but others might. So I can't say for sure if it lasts, but I will be able to tell as hours progress, and I will get back to you guys and let you know. But this smells wonderful. It is called Capri in a Bottle Lemon Sugar, and I hope that they come out with a large bottle. It smells so good. Like, I just want to put it in my pocketbook, which I think that I will keep this and put it in my pocketbook just for days when I feel like my perfume is gone. But when I tell you this smells so good, it just smells so good. I love it. So yes, and I might as well share with you guys this other fragrance. I bought 2 other fragrances. I bought this Into Deep Tahitian Vanilla Italian Bergamot Sparkling Sugar Australian Sandalwood Musk perfume. It's by the company 5 Senses. It's a clean brand eau de parfum. When I tell you, this thing smells so good. I sprayed this on when my packages first got here because they came today. I sprayed it and it just kept hitting me like hours after, you know, before I started getting ready. It just kept hitting me and hitting me and hitting me, and I was like, oh my god, this smells so good. It says 5 Senses, hashtag your own energy. Love yourself first. Delight in the rush of Tahitian vanilla that softly settles into an alluring blend of sparkling sugar and Australian sandalwood. A burst of Italian bergamot melds with the musk for a grounding energy. You will find yourself falling into deep for this profound medley of succulent gourmands and comforting woods to inspire you to embrace yourself. It smells wonderful. It says clean plus vegan fragrances, female plus BIPOC founded, cruelty free, purpose driven, and ego conscious. I just know it smells so good. This is the cute little box. It's only 1 ounce of fragrance and it was $65, of course, with the discount. And this is a bottle. When you see this bottle in the store, first of all, I wouldn't think to purchase this, but it smells so good. Like, it just hits you. It's like once your body temperature starts to rise, that's when you really start smelling like all of the different notes in this fragrance. Guys, if you love sweet gourmand perfumes, there's a YouTuber that I watch, Babs Beauty. I don't know if any of you guys watch her, but she talked about this perfume in, I want to say it was her recommendations video, and I was like, I'm gonna try it because I just love the way she describes perfumes, right? And she talked about the Kayali Gelato, and I fell in love with it, and I was like, she said she loved this one more, and I can definitely see why. It's very similar but more vanilla-y. It's very sexy and lasts a long time. So for 65 bucks, guys, you guys cannot go wrong with this. I went on the website today and ordered another one. Not the same fragrance, but a different one, because I was like, this one is so good, I want to see what else they have. So I ordered that today. But yeah, this is good. Then I ordered this Kayali Utopia Vanilla Cocoa 21. Oh, let me show you the box. That is the box. I want to say this was like $138. This is keynotes of pear, jasmine, coconut, sandalwood, and vanilla bourbon. And at first when I opened this, right, and I sprayed it on, I had 4 fragrances going at the same time. Then I opened this one, and the bottle was so gorgeous. Such a pretty metallic, sexy bottle that you want to have on your dresser. When I smelled it, I was like, oh, you don't even smell anything. Like, it don't smell like anything. About 30 minutes later, it hit me. I was like, oh my God, it smells so good. It's a very subtle scent. It's not as pronounced as the one that I just showed you guys. It doesn't smell as strong. And when I say strong, I mean like where somebody else could smell it. It is a gorgeous smell. But to me, somebody would have to be up close on you. So that's like a sensual, sexy fragrance that you would wear on a date night when you know you're going to be getting close with somebody and you want them to be like, wait, what's that you have on? That type of thing. It's not a very loud fragrance, but it's so sexy and so just, I don't think it's a gourmand. I don't think it's a gourmand. Let me just make sure. But it smells delicious. Hold on. Because it didn't have that edible. It had an up-close edible, but it didn't have that when you walk in the room, people like, wait a minute, what is that? It's funny because the bottle on the site, it doesn't look like it looks. Oh, you can't tell that it's metallic. That's what it is. Okay, so yeah, this was $138. It got 4 stars, and it says this perfume with this luxurious metallic finish. The unique bottle reflects the dreamy and delicious juice inside. The number 21 indicates the 21 rounds of formula modifications that went into creating this perfectly balanced blend. This perfume combines creamy sandalwood and sweet white florals, topped with milky coconut and then whipped together with vanilla bourbon. Take a dip in your daydreams and evoke the sense of freedom, reality, and be transported to your utopia. Yeah, I didn't think it was a gourmand because it didn't have that food smell. It smells wonderful, guys. Like, if you're looking for a nice date night fragrance or a nice going to bed fragrance, you might want to try that. This is in the family of florals, and the scent type is warm florals, but it smells heavenly. So I wanted to share those 3 fragrances with you guys because I loved all 3. I actually ordered 2 more. I ordered the Kayali Vanilla, but then when I smelled that other vanilla, I was like, I like that one better. The Kayali Vanilla smells wonderful, but this one right here, it did something to me. I was like, that's the one. Okay, so the next things that I have, this Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette in Celestial Glow 006. This is the limited edition that they have on the Sephora website. This is what it looks like. This is a light blue color. When you see it, this like kind of probably shows up mint green because that's what I'm seeing right now. But it's actually a gorgeous color story. These are shades that I don't have when it comes to a highlighter. And I like the fact that they are highlighters, but they are just beautiful. Like, just so ethereal. So sometimes you don't want that. You just want like a light, yeah, it shows up better there. Just a nice glow. It doesn't necessarily have to be super highlighty. You know, like I like. These are more subdued, but give a nice sheen to the skin. So I like it, and I'm very happy that I purchased it because, you know, I have highlighters that are very, very beaming, and I'm actually wearing that on my face right now, and I just think it looks beautiful. It gave a nice glow from within, but it's not super. Look at that. That is so, so pretty. Then I got this Urban Decay Moon Dust Quad. I've been hearing people talk about this Urban Decay Space Cowboy. So they don't have the actual Space Cowboy in here. They have Space Cowboy Rise Again. Make every hour sparkle hour this holiday season with new eyeshadow Space Cowboy Rise Again. Inspired by the fan favorite shade Space Cowboy, but with an extra dose of sparkle. This star isn't coming alone for the party. We're introducing more mesmerizing eye-topping shades that give you A-list energy. Wear alone for a sheer twinkle of color, or pack on top of a base for the ultimate lunar lit. Highlight plus layer plus top it off. Yeah, that's what it says. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to show you. These shades are really, really pretty. What's crazy is I purchased 4 of those Patrick Ta sparkle shadows with duos, and they're in the bag. I really just, in good conscience, couldn't spend $200 on 4 shadows that I tried them in the store. I swatched them and everything, and I was like this can't be what it is. They were gorgeous, but not enough for me to spend. Okay, I got 4, so that's $168 with 20% off, so it's still $140 more than I would spend for a palette. And I was like, no, I can't do it. So anyway, let me swatch these for you. So that's pretty, very nice, and it's not what I'm wearing on my eyes, guys. It's very similar, but it's not. Then that those are 2 metallics. Now let's see. That's very pretty. And then we have this one. I think that one is the Space Cowboy Rise Again. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. So yeah, very nice. This was $39 with the 20% off. I think it'll really look good on top of some eye looks, because I could actually put that on top of what I'm wearing right now and it would have really set it off, but we want it to be demure today. So I just did something simple. Then I purchased these Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Velvets. I got 3 shades. I got pomegranate, cool brown, and blackberry. I'm gonna swatch them for you. This one is blackberry. I love the formula of these. I think that's gonna be a beautiful lip, and no, it's not what I have on, but I think it's gonna be beautiful. Then we have cool brown. I don't really buy, like, I have a bunch of lip items, but I don't really buy a lot of lip products because I have so many and I don't use them like that. Like, I use a lot of balms and, you know, glosses, but not really a lot of lipstick like that. So I was like, let me try these new colors that I said I wasn't gonna get. I know in my video I said I wasn't gonna get them. Okay, this is chocolate brown. That is so pretty. I was like, oh my god, I gotta get it. I was like, I have to get it. I don't even know. That's why I don't like wish lists, because sometimes I think I want something and then I don't get it. Like, it was a few items that I thought I was gonna get, and I'm still gonna go in store to see them. Certain things I just don't believe in spending my money for. That is gorgeous. So these are 3 totally different shades, different shade families, and I think that they are all 3 beautiful. So yes. Now they had a trio that you could buy on TikTok. That last one was pomegranate, and you could get 3 shades for $35. And I was like, you know what? I want to pick my own shades. And it had, I think, like 1 of these shades, but it didn't have the other 2. And I was like, no, I don't want those. I want what I want. So I'd rather pay extra to get what I want than to get a deal and something that I'm not going to use. That's just making sense to me. I did get this Summer Fridays, the Holiday Lip Butter Balm Set. This has 3 flavors in it. Pink Sugar, which I have already, but I'm actually running out. That one stays by my nightstand. I have Pink Sugar, this Sweet Mint and Cherry. Those are 2 new ones that I don't have, but I know I have a whole new, I have a brand new, which one is this? Oh, Brown Sugar. I have brown sugar. That was from last year. And then I have another one. I have so many lip balms that I never go through all of them, but I do have one that I'm finishing up, and that's the Pink Sugar one. that is by my nightstand. So last year you couldn't find this trio at all. Like, it was so hard. Everything sold out. So these are 3 full size. Oh, and it has like a little sample of something in there. I don't know what that is. Oh, Rich Cushion Cream, Ultra Plumping Moisturizer. That's nice. Okay. Oh, I got this. Dior Forever Skin Perfect Multi-Use Foundation Stick, Blur Correction, 24-hour wear, and hydration. I got the shade 7N, which is what I normally am in Dior foundations. So this is the stick. Oh, it's fragrance. That's the beautiful, beautiful shade. And I cannot wait to try it. That's all you get for $50? It better last a long time. It's a pretty shade though. So we're definitely gonna be trying this in a video very shortly. Then I got this Sephora Reveal the Real Soft Radiant Skin Tint in shade 270p. They have 20 shades of this. This retails for $22. It is gorgeous on the skin. I'm actually wearing it right now. It's very skin-like. It looks like your skin. I don't even know if it's only better. It looks like your skin though. So yeah, I got that. Then Sephora came out with a new contour stick. This comes in 4 shades. It's like $14. This is shade number 3. And that is what it looks like. That is a bronzer shade for me. They do have one that's deeper enough to be a contour, which I may pick up because when I tried this in the store, I was like, oh yeah, that's perfect. And it blends in nicely and gives you a nice amount of depth. It gives a nice amount of definition to the face. I could have probably used a little deeper shade, so I may or may not go pick another shade up. I bought these LYS Speak Love Moisture Matte Lipsticks. I got it in 2 shades, Rich AF, which is like a red. And then I got this one, which is called Optimistic. It is a cute little component. I love it. That is what the lipstick looks like. Yeah. That is the lipstick. I like a lot of LYS products. I got this right here. This is the LYS Love Yourself. The LYS Beauty Higher Standard 3-piece Mini Cream Glow Blush Stick Set. These are the cute little blush components. I like them. Very on brand for LYS. It has like an iridescent kind of look. And I'm wearing it right now. One of these. I don't know which one that I'm wearing. But this comes in Bubbly, Focus, and Elite. I'm going to show you the shades. I'm not going to swatch them, but I'm going to show you that that is the one that I'm wearing right now. Then we have this one, which is a nice like rust kind of color. It says mauve. That might be the warm cinnamon. That was Focus. And this one is Bubbly, which is the soft pink. So let me show you how much product you get in this component. Definitely enough where you don't necessarily need to buy a full size. Depends on how much blush that you wear. To me, I think that's enough for me because I don't wear especially a lot of cream emollient blushes like that because I have so much texture in my cheeks. I don't like to wear too many cream blushes that are going to accentuate the texture in my cheeks. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys the palettes that you have seen me do eye looks with already. This is the Huda Beauty Icy Nude palette. I did get this right before the sale started. I think it came out like a couple of days before the sale started. That's the palette. You guys have seen me do a video with this. If not, please go watch that video. This is the color story. It's a nice color story. Now, the only thing that I'm concerned about are these wet shades drying out. I like the fact that she mixed warm, neutrals, and cool tones in this palette, and it has a really nice color story. I'm still on the fence on how I feel about the palette. So I'm going to use it a few more times. I only used it that one time, but I really did like it. This Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette. I did a review on this palette a couple of weeks ago, and I still haven't put it up because I'm not really sure how I feel about this palette. I think that it's nice, right? To me, it was very similar to his neutrals, Master Matte neutrals with those sparkly shades in it. I'm not a blue person. Like, I like a blue every now and then, but I don't love a blue shadow. So I don't know my thoughts on this. Maybe you guys love a blue shadow. The formulas in this palette are very, very nice. You will be very happy with it. Let me show you how sparkly and pretty some of these shades are. But they just not sparkly and pretty enough for me to be like, oh my God, I love that and I need that in my life. I mean, they don't look any different than what we saw already. So, see, I mean, I don't know. You guys be the judge. The video is gonna come out. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't ever remember doing a review of an eyeshadow palette and never putting it out. Like, just being like, ugh, I don't like it. Like, I don't know, you guys saw, okay, I put out some videos a couple of weeks ago and I had that palette on, and some of you guys asked me what I was wearing on my eyes because you liked the look. And I said it was the Makeup by Mario new palette. It was nice, it's just not my thing. Now this right here, this Roxa palette by Natasha Denona, I am a purple lover. Yellow and purple are my things. And I love the fact that this is not a completely purple tone palette. It has purples, pinks, some warmer tones in there. You can get a really beautiful look with this Natasha Denona palette. I love it. I have not yet used this middle shade. It's so pretty. I can't wait to use this palette again. So I just wanted to share this with you guys that, you know, I do have it. Then I bought this Rare Beauty Brow Harmony Flexible Lifting Gel. Have you guys tried this brow gel? I don't know if it's as good as the Anastasia brow gel. I really love that one. So I'm gonna see when I try that. I know I feel like I'm moving very fast. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys this because I got the Danessa Myricks Beauty Forever Flushed. It was a $35 value. We know one of these costs like $25, so we got two of these and then two little ones. This one is an original shade and this one is a new shade. This is a new shade and that one is a shade that I have already. I'm not gonna open it, but I will be doing a video showcasing these two new shades very soon. If you guys love Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Flushed, it also has Upsolite in it to keep the oil down on your cheeks. Like, it gives a nice dewy look like this cream blush does, but it doesn't look as textured because I'm looking at, the longer I have this makeup on, I feel my pores are really starting to show up. So with the Danessa Myricks, you don't have that issue because it has Upsolite in it that maintains the oil, so you have a very beautiful, smooth look on your cheeks. You guys have seen me use those plenty of times on the channel. That's why I didn't swatch it. I just wanted to show you this. So I bought this Colourpop Precious Metals eyeshadow palette. I know this is not from Sephora, but I wanted to share this with you guys. I have, you know, this Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette, which is a very nice palette. I'm still on the fence about whether or not I love it as much as I wanted to love it, because I was really wishing that Natasha Denona would come out with a palette that was just as good as the I Need a Nude palette, but for deeper skin tones. So this was a nice palette, but I want to just show you this Precious Metals palette by Colourpop. We know the Natasha Denona palette is $69, and this one is, I want to say $35. God, I gotta clean up in here. This one is $35 and it has 30 shades in it, and I just wanted to show you how beautiful this palette is, right? And how it's very, not the same, but very similar to this palette, in my opinion. Now, I haven't used it, so I really would like to maybe do a comparison video. What do you guys think? Do you see the similarities that I see? And what's so crazy is, I just showed you guys that Makeup by Mario. Oh, What is it? Okay, I just showed you guys the Makeup by Mario palette. And I'm looking at these silvery tones here. And to me, I feel like I have both of those palettes in this one palette. That is, it's not blue, but it's not far from it. I'm just gonna swatch a few of these just to show you how beautiful the formula is. Now you tell me, hold on, wait, hold on. And this is not the comparison video, but I just want to show you this. This one right here, Phenomena. They're not the same, but they're not too much different. Then we have, what else? Let's see. What else could be? Okay, that one's greenish. This one right here, straight gold. What about this one? Okay, so they're not the same, but they're very pretty. They're very pretty, and I can't wait to try them. So, hold on. I want to see what this one looks like again. Yeah, okay, so yeah. These are like very much the same color. That's what I thought. Okay, so anyway, guys, I can't wait to use this palette. And if you guys are... Okay, so wait. I have one other thing to say. Okay, when I look at this palette, I see all three of those palettes. I see the Makeup by Mario, the same kind of looks that you can get from that Makeup by Mario palette. The same kind of looks that you can get from that. Same kind of look that you can get. The same kind of looks that you can get from that Huda Beauty palette. Look at these pinks and these icy colors. Guys, you can get all three of those palettes in this one palette for $35. And if you have a coupon at Ulta, then you can get it cheaper. Like, to me, if you can get all three of those in one, I'm gonna do videos comparing these palettes and see what our looks come out looking like. Because to me, when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, you could get the same looks that you get with this palette. I need a warm palette with the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette and with the Huda Beauty for $35. That saved y'all $180 right there. Think about it. I'm gonna share this video with you guys. You guys let me know what you think. If you make it to the end, please give me some, I'm gonna say pink hearts. Some pink hearts. And I know that you guys saw what I was talking about as far as my comparison goes with those videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my haul. You guys know I love doing hauls, but it's about time to start saving money. We just had the election, and I'm not gonna go into it, but we need to save every dime that we can while still looking as gorgeous as we want to look. That's it, guys. I love you, my precious jewels. Thank you so much for watching. And it was a young lady that asked me where I get my hair from. And I think a lot of times when I give people the answer, they think that I'm lying. I don't have any reason to lie. If it was a company that I was getting hair from that I could be like, oh, I'm getting it from this company, I will let you know. I was gonna start making wigs at one time. So I have a lot of relationships with certain vendors. And I order this hair. I probably get like 20 or 30 bundles at a time. And, you know, I make my own wigs because I very rarely find a wig company that gives me the quality of wig and the fullness of hair. This is raw hair. I love it. So I would never tell you guys a lie about any product that I have. If I decide that I don't want to share it with everybody, then I'll be like, hit me up on Instagram and I'll give you the information or whatever. But I just wanted her to know, because I hope she's still watching, that is where I got the hair from. I did get it from, I think, a vendor in China or something like that. But it's gorgeous hair. It's very temperamental. It's just like real hair. And if you don't put no oil on it, it will show you all the frizzies, because I didn't put no serum on it today. So that's it. I just wanted to clear that up. Love you, my precious jewels. Please click on one of my other videos and watch. And I will see you guys in the next video. And let me know what you guys picked up at the sale. And what do you think about those comparison videos? Do you want to see it? Make sure you guys save your receipt. Okay.